Hey everybody, welcome back to Guns and Gadgets, your source for Second Amendment news. Got a really cool light to show you from ThruNite. This is the T10 V2. Please excuse any background noise. It sounds like my neighbors are trying to cut down a forest, and I've been waiting to get the right time to film this, but they have been cutting down the forest all day. So this is a new light from ThruNite. We're going to open this up. It's a perfect EDC light if you're into something small, and let's see what it is. You get a little canister here that you can also use if you're not housing the light in it for EDC purposes, but you didn't think of that. All right, so inside, along with the paperwork, we got some spare O-rings and a pocket clip and the light itself. Now this light ships without a battery, so it works off of a AA. It'll also work off of a 750 milliamp hour 14500 battery if you happen to have one of those. I don't, so we'll throw in this AA here, and I'm using a rechargeable one. So one cool thing about this is the tail cap is magnetic, so this can stick on your toolbox or whatever to help you illuminate an area and keep your hands free. There are 5 different modes on this little bad boy. It's a side switch operated light, as you can see here. It is an aluminum light with some knurling here that you can grab onto pretty good. And the pocket clip you can put on, it's kind of reversible. You can put it up here if you want, or you can put it down towards the tail cap if you choose that as well. This is waterproof to IPX8 standards. It's impact resistant to 1.5 meters. And like I said, it has 5 modes. We have Firefly, which is press and hold, long press. You can see a little bit of it there. And Firefly is half of a lumen, and on a full charge battery, you will get 49 days out of this. Next is low. You can see it kick up a little bit there. And on low, you get a full 5 lumens and you get 2.1 days out of that on a full charge, new battery. Next is medium. We stepped it up there by you just press and hold the button. It'll switch between your modes. Medium is 35 lumens and you'll get a solid 8 hours of burn out of that. Okay, the double press will get you to high. High comes in at 180 lumens, which is very impressive for a small AA battery that I have in here. And you'll get 95 minutes of burn time on a fresh battery. And then if we double tap from there, we go to Strobe, and Strobe will get you 200 minutes at 180 lumens. Now, we know the lumen scale. Some people are particular about the Candela scale. And this comes in at 1035 on the Candela scale, so it's a pretty bright, compact light, perfect for EDC. You see how small it is in my hand. You can throw this in a pocket or in your pack or whatever, in your vest, on your hat. You'll barely know you have this on at all. It is very small. We'll take an old iPod to show you the size. It's smaller than the old iPod shuffles. It's very, very light. It's only 40 grams without your battery. Now this light has a memory function. It'll turn on the last mode that you had it on, with the exception of Firefly, high, and Strobe, so basically low or medium. Go over the operation again. You just press and hold, and that'll turn it on to Firefly. Press and hold goes to low. Press and hold goes to medium. Double tap to high. Double tap to Strobe. And it'll go back to the last mode, which was medium, before we went to double tap high. Pretty cool little light. Very, very light in weight. Very compact in size. Now I'll have a link in the description for this. This light you can pick up for $19.99, below $20, through ThruNite's website. I'll also have their Amazon store linked as well. Some people prefer to shop there. I will have that there for you. Whatever you choose would be easier. And it comes in 2 different types of light. You've seen my channel if you've been watching any of the reviews I do for flashlights. I prefer my lights to be cool white because it gives it almost like harsh white-ish type light. And there's a reason I want that. It's because I work at night and I want the light to just cut through everything, make it easier to identify what I'm looking at, for me personally. They also make a neutral white, which some people prefer. It's a little less harsh or a little less blue, a little warmer to the eyes, and some people prefer that, and they got you covered with whatever you want. On the technical side, the actual LED is a Cree LED. It is the XPG3. Now the cool thing about this is if you happen to have the 14500 battery, which sadly I do not, this is a 550 lumen light, not that 180 that you see here. Okay, this 180 lumens would be 550 if you have that other battery. Now I have to buy some. Decent little option for you. You can boost it up if you buy that 14500 battery if you're lucky enough to have one. This is a much, much brighter light, same exact package. Doesn't weigh anything different. Doesn't get any bigger to make that extra lumen scale. But this is a fantastic option. Christmas is right around the corner. Great for a mechanic. It's the magnetic back. You can stick it to the hood of a car and have your hands free. It's small enough if you clip it to the bill of a hat with the pocket clip. You're never going to feel like your head's weighted down. It's an option that a lot of people use, and a lot of people are big fans of camping as well. The ThruNite T10 V2, $19.99, using the link in the description. Check it out. This light is going in my pocket right now. I'm about to go to an event with my daughter at a college. It's about that time of year, about that time of life where I have to pay for all kinds of stuff now. Until we see each other again, this is Jared from Guns and Gadgets. Be safe, stay vigilant, carry your weapon, and always have a good light with you. Take care, everybody.